You have this.
Grow strong.
A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the morning fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
I can corroborate our Shade's reports, and add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household pet, acting on instinct and pure rage.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't suppose he recognized you after all this time and let you pass?
He did neither of those things. I have to help him. The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
The fated list. I should be able to increase my grasp. Just as I thought.
No use crying in the morning fields when you can join us here.
Welcome to your new abode.
I must salute the bearer of the Argent Skull. Would that my own cranium were thusly reinforced with silver and could explode with such spectacular results.
One good skull deserves another. Grave thirst activated. The antler. New night, new path. Cold up here.
Welcome, my dear, to our world's surface. First time? It's a vast place. All sorts of different climates, mortal cultures and the like. So don't let your first impression shake your faith. It isn't always such a disaster.
Sure. All right, fish. Blast.
That which she sought to capture
No way around the
slips
city.
away.
Have to get through. You'll regret this. You see?
That Cyclops waiting as you're heading out of town? Been there a while. Thought eventually he would move on, but he did not. Raps must have put him up to this.
The city of Aphira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way. Gap in the wall.
Mutton. Nettlethorn. By the dark. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Aphira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. Should be no side effects.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide us.
By your will, sorceress.
Pardon, Lady Medea.
Oh, that. Such violence. Where was I with this?
A bat cage, but no sign of any bats. Pylon there. at him now. Oh, I got the hooves. It's possible I'm not cut out for city life, Frenos. Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
Lord Moros, I understand you can't reveal the weavings of the Fates. But could you just tell me what the three of them are like?
My sisters. They... well, each is her own goddess, I suppose. Clotho, the spinstress, is the talkative one, the decisive one. Lachesis is a little more agreeable. She apportions the thread. And Atropos, she sticks to the cutting.
It must be a little imposing, knowing your sisters determine the course of every life. Even your own?
Even my own.
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Eris. Aha. Royal bounties of the earth, grant what I seek. So mote it be. Someone around here probably wouldn't mind a quick dip. Could cook my own witch's delight. Light of moon, awaken verdant land. It is done.
That's a good trick.
Return, all-seeing bats, and hear the city of the dead. So mote it be.
Getting reports that a certain oversized and very angry, deathless boar found its way into Ephira, which should not be possible. The entire city's shut. You've seen it, aye?
It's definitely the boar of Erymanthus. Somehow it didn't seem too out of place within a city of the dead. Better it be stuck there for now than rampaging across the land.
It ought to be beneath the earth, where it might finally find peace, but for now, it's very restless and liable to stay that way. Do mind the tusks and hooves.
Oh, I mind.
Princess?
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
No sign of headmistress.
Some nightshade.
Drink of the earth. Moonlight guides you.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its water so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out.
Well, look at you.
Hail, spirit.
Who summons me?
Not much in the way of hospitality in that big city up there.
I fade.
Moonlight guide you. Could ask someone to join me for a soak. Sleep well. Night. The cards know.
So anybody got a tale to tell or what?
I can see even deeper now. I see what needs to be done. I feel unstoppable.
Our trial, thus the pure usage of the pitch-black standing stone, enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
Primordial strength. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Look forth. Night Bloom.
You're in my way. Clear path.
So that's the stuff of dusk, is it?
Discura, that's a name. Forged only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
Fine work as always.
Son of Nyx is staying with you for a bit down there? I thought he always stuck with the three fates. There's something going on, and I don't like it, Em.
Never get enough of those. You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are. Farewell, Lord Charon.
A rod of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
That you, Arachne? Don't have to stand and fight. Can't they form an orderly queue?
Yes.
Blow me top, but neither will I take this line down. Family requirements.
Had to do it. I need to calm him down. Return to Shadow now.
Small variants of interactions led to this.
The gods don't like me very much, I guess.
Get you, kiddo?
Which shall it be? Infinite possibilities.
So ancient is the pitch black step.
Go cry to your headmistress, Hecate.
See you out there.
I know things must seem dire, but
Our enemy is distracted.
See you out there?
All yours. Come by the rift again sometime. It's not like I can shoot you.
Bye now, Eris.
Yeah. Hey, what happened? You look weird or something. I don't know. We're not too long. Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime. Another night, another lesson learned.
I'm out.
They say to never bathe alone. Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
Observe the pitch black stone.
Again.
Each trial may require multiple attempts. I anticipated speaking to you thus as you explore the possibilities within the standing stone. Perhaps you see them as a series of important missions to complete, but they are merely part of our experiment.
Something's changed in me. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Nothing escapes the notice of the Silver Sisters. I in the heavens, the goddess of the hunt on the surface. You beneath the earth, and the witch of the crossroads between realms. Now, we no longer merely observe, but act. The dead shall rise.
To chaos. Chaos, I heard your call.
A tolerable risk.
Were Skilla and the Siren followers. So that's where they ended up. They once were the torment of many a sailor till I took care of them.
An even trade. Let's begin. Satisfactory.
You run into a certain underworld button luring about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
A boon.
Ah, you bear the blessing of Poseidon. Surely such a loud and blustering god must have more than sufficient might to back it up.
Desolation.
Which of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
Steady now. Mustn't keep her waiting.
Come forward. You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch-black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. The all-consuming flame. used a skewer capably.
I prevailed. I did as Chaos asked. What's going on? Return to Shadow now.
After such a simple trial, surely you would attempt another.
Chaos trial, check.
Any luck finding the head of...
You have returned to us.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft. The fated list of minor prophecies.
You have returned.
Been keeping an eye on things while you're...
Cheers, Dora. Hey, Freenos. I had better go. So you take care.
I dissipate.
I shall be keeping an eye on the fate...
Here you are. Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it, then. These waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Malinois. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted, unless you overthink it overmuch. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes. A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
Perfect condition. Live and thrive. Garlic. Till tomorrow. Hold on, everyone.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Very well. see the docks from here. Let's fish. Got a bite. I caught a seal. Olympus.
My understanding was your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Some moss. The seeing eye bats have returned. Pylon sighted. Should put a dent into that barrier.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay out of my path. Come on!
You shades are getting out of there. Suffer no more.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially.
That's all it takes, huh?
Done here.
You live. By my good graces, granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister. I go.
You. I can use this. Focus spell. The barrier's weakening. shrine of Kronos. Death to Kronos.
Fight with one another on Olympus, little niece? Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
The ocean's fury.
Behold!
That shade needs you, Phrynos. Let this be a message to your lord. Shades, I release you. Your soul be damned, traitor. Need a quick overview.
Met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Excellent. Nice and cool. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Lend me your light.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Please make your choice. On this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
Adequate. The barrier's down.
Doomed city at her back, the Princess of the Dead heads toward a dismal pasture, where she senses that she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here.
Ugh, you just made me lose count of all my... I saw it first.
Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is? Showering.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh.
Hold up. Wow. Just when I thought I had you last time, you gave me the slip. Didn't think I'd get another shot.
You'll soon have many more such shots. But you're going to fail every time, I promise you.
How about you promise me the meat on your bones? Though I get the feeling you don't got much to offer. Heads up.
Survived all that. Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Next. The docks. As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths. The spectral gate is still intact. Oh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. Take me away. Next bearing. I accept this message. They'll drown. Burn, Ignium. Go show that shade the way. What are you doing here?
Evening.
Ash of the dead.
It's really you. Before you say anything, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look. And now I'm going to take off. So let's pretend this never happened, hey?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
That may be so, but this is a matter between gods and titans. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Bit late for that, really. Anyway, I've kept you for too long, but let me give you something I've been working on before I go. And these all work, I swear. Here's what I've got. You won't be disappointed.
Thanks. Keep up the good work. That was careless. Sailing on. Out of my way. Foes eliminated.
How lovely.
I'd not have made that choice if I...
Here he comes. He wants a fight, does he? No! Return to Shadow now.
You mess with the sea, you get sunk. Remember that.
Oh, so that's the surface then. I'm getting the impression that the sailor's life is not for me.
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway?
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Just right.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
That was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
You look well.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, May your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain
Oh,
that they won't.
babe! Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you.
How'd that get there?
Together we shine.
Headmistress, Lord Zeus requested prompt reports, his words, from you about the situation in the underworld. He seemed a little frustrated, asked me to let you know.
And you're as dutiful as ever, aren't you? Exactly as Lord Zeus wants us to be. Think you he truly cherishes these underworld reports?
I hadn't considered that he might not. He seems the sort to want to know about all goings-on, especially ones dangerous to him.
Correct. He grows uneasy when the silence thickens. He'll get his prompt reports, though just remember, he already has a messenger.
May all the travel shrines of Swift Lord Hermes re-emerge.
Will is done.
Evening. How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long for my past days and nights at sea. Probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did to them.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
Ready to come out? Moonlight guide you, Shades.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine. Tonight's catch. The file. This vision I accept. strength, knowledge, patience.
I don't know what it is exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right? There.
Greater might. Olympus calls.
Your fair cousin Apollo wields the light that mortals so cherish, for it brings them warmth, melting away my snow. With my permission, of course. His power shall only help you so much.
Now. You shine for me again tonight.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man. It was made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light. My greatest strength is yours.
This'll be quick. It's over.
We're leading under the auspices of the old Richard the Crossroads, huh? Not met her face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
The Smith God's power. Better. More. You can't stop me anymore. In the name of Hades. Hermes.
Oh, good. Selene got a hold of you already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Her steeds are pretty quick as well.
Such secrets in this stuff. Thank the fates.
How sensible of you.
Next day off, you...
We fickle gods. He's angry with me now.
Don't take these fights too personal. It happens up here all the bloody time.
The forge of the heavens. In the name of Hades. Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. Headmistress awaits.
Well, well. Sense the changes in the night, in you.
Another trial, Headmistress. My magic may be...
And whether you took... Cross blades! Kataski. Defend yourself. I gave to you no benefit at all.
I've gotten stronger. I passed the test. And done. Sting away. What? Return to Shadow now.
This particular experiment was a success.
Cheers, Chaos.
Wait, what was that?
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Let us not conversate unnecessarily, though you...
Good evening, broker. Some salt.
Do let me know if any part of my performance has been lacking as of late, madam.
You shall be notified if that becomes the case.
Interesting.
I rise and you deign to look upon me, witch. I shall haunt your every waking moment.
See you, Dora.
We shall meet again.
Always here for me, aren't you? Good evening, Mixer. The beam.
Preparation is key.
Unfinished business here. Hold on, everyone.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're ready for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
Here, little fish. Come on out. That's a ribeye. For me. To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits. Then let us turn our foes.
Afira's main square.
For those who showed me scorn. Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
Not succeeded yet. Kronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses? There you have it. Ooh, garlic.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city, a solitary seeker of profane mysteries conducts her undertakings beneath a pale, distant moon.
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
A pox upon our enemies.
Don't mind me, Lady Medea.
Oh, not now.
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another. Thank you.
sorceress.
Another pylon. Ghastly thing. The messenger.
You're headed up this way and not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.
There.
Search there.
Little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
Should head back out.
A barricade bars passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Aphira confined to their ruinous environs.
We'll get through, even if it takes every shade in this city. Time sign. I'll tear it apart. honors, please, Phrenos. Good.
A soul no longer lost.
I know.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
Apollo's light.
You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all.
Eat that. Whoa. Beyond this rift, the mountain of the gods. It's still connected to the main fleet. I got you something. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Your name is Tula, isn't it? Let us protect each other from now on. Meet me in the training grounds. This way. I'll cut you to shreds. That was for the fool. Push closer. Boozers. Lost too much blood. This is it. I'll take it from here. There. I grow strong.
There is some difference of opinion here regarding where your efforts are of greatest benefit. We shall keep the matter on Olympus well in hand, but we cannot get to Kronos in your father's realm as easily as you.
Stronger. Charybdis, devourer of ships. No! Return to Shadow now. To think such things are living in the sea. I used to dream of sailing on the surface seas, but not like that.
A pitch-black stone has been here this entire time, and I've failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desires for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch-black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
There's something new here.
Beasts can make for great companions, true?
Oh, what's wrong?
You've such disdain for what we're trying to achieve. You act as though nothing was lost. Don't you want to see Nyx again? Or Thanatos?
Don't I want to see my mother again, or brother number I have no idea? No, they were even more stuck up than you. No offense.
How can you say such things about your relatives? Were they crueler to you than this?
Nyx always wanted things her way. Why should she, or anybody, have that kind of power over me? Because she made me? She didn't ask my permission, and I don't need hers.
I'm sorry.
Missed a spot.
What do I need?
Perhaps I could have offered more creative ways of navigating past Charybdis in your voyages when last we spoke of her. I realize sailing around may not be possible.
No, it is not. I thought the main threat was to fall into that maw of hers, but I found that her many thrashing arms or tentacles present more of a problem.
Then worry about them. Perhaps you could isolate a couple at a time, use whatever space you have to keep moving. Poke her in the arms enough and sure to back off.
I can relate to that. Grow and flourish.
Look at him all peaceful. Not a care in the world. Could you imagine?
He's beautiful. He has this wisdom about him, even asleep. Nyx must have taught you all so much.
Not really. Hypno served in the House of Hades under Mother's care. Ran into him now and then, though. He ever wakes up? Hope I can be there when you finally meet.
Thank you, Nem. What was forgotten shall be feared again.
Returned again. It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options. Each night, another possibility. I'll keep this in mind. Become the strength and nourishment of beasts. It's cooking. Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe?
I know it's a difficult time, Headmistress, but just in case, would you be interested in joining me for a brief while at the hot springs?
As much as I would enjoy basking in the springs, I've incantations to complete, wards to reinforce. No, I cannot. Not now.
May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
I was just thinking nothing clears the mind like a refreshing, burning hot soak. Care to accompany me?
Oh, I do enjoy a good relaxing bath, even whilst dead. And who am I to say no to a goddess? So why not?
Perfect.
I know your customs and mine aren't quite the same, but my eyes are going to remain averted here, if that's all right.
Would mortals often bathe, Odysseus?
Oh, well, perhaps once in a while, when they could. Though seldomly both men and women at the same time. Doing so could seem untoward.
I see. We gods have no such shame, I realize. Have I made you uncomfortable?
Me? No, of course not. In fact, I've bathed with goddesses before. It's been a little while.
Oh, that's all right. Doubtless you'll recall the finer points. You mostly just have to try and let go your burdens.
Should be simple, as I've many of those. In fact, no matter how many I let go, it seems some yet remain. But being here does help.
Well, as long as it's agreeable for you.
It is. Agreeable. It is. Well, don't know about you.
Think I can raise my grasp. The Queen. No use. I can't. No use. The messenger. The silver wheel. Tula, you made it. Tula?
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready to follow the Princess of the Dead into the depths, or wheresoever her fateful task shall take her next.
My little protectors.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh? I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything...
Oh, you're not gonna have easy time. Not impressed.
Welcome to your new home. Tula? Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo.
Visions of darkness. Moonlight guide us and all. Appreciate the deal. It's cooking still. Salutations.
And greetings.
Commencing Chaos Trial. The pitch black stone transported me. Feels different somehow.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
Exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
A wave of power. You again. Burn. Adequate. As expected. You're in my way. Olympus, I accept this message.
Perhaps I should not actively participate within the trials of my own design, for I unduly influence the outcome. But I believe this way it shall be much more interesting for us both.
The Fates won't mind.
Yeah!
water spouts.
You venture into my domain. Bask now in the intolerable heat of acid air. Do you really have to go so soon? Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
Like waking from a dream. This one.
Treasure from the sea!
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone. Total eclipse.
Together we shine.
Hello. Look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Well, too bad! Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start. Let's hear it!
You can stay awake since every day you keep coming back. Now it's quite sleep with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me.
me then. Return to Shadow now.
Another trial successfully completed, Spawn of Hades.
Chaos got their way.
The pitch black stone.
The depths of the abyss. Mandrake root.
We've many sympathizers on the surface.
We'll see you. Now we wait.
We witches oft are underestimated.
Hecate.
I'm certain you've more urgent
How many is that? See Nemi around? Tell her I really wanted to talk to her, okay?
Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the hot springs for a bit? Helps ease the tension.
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but okay. Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up. What happens if you drink this stuff?
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might be purified as well.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then, I hate to disappoint.
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything is an assault on your ideals.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time, and the heat isn't so bad right now, I guess.
It's perfect.
Ugh, I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being purified feels like? Woo!
See you, Eris.
How goes it? Everything's been good enough here.
You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now. I'll find more bones with this. Go to Tartarus.
I call you Sunshine, by the way. I mean it when I say it. I know you come from underneath the earth, but there's this brilliance about you. Your mother's side, I guess.
See that one, Tula? Victory! Cheers, Tula. We showed them, Tula. Tula, now!
Oh, you must have visited the springs once more. It's that refreshing glow about you, love. I wonder with whom you've been bathing. I'm sure little birdie shall inform me soon enough.
Pathetic. I'll take it.
Blue and black and burgundy. Silver of every color. See? Delicate and... Ah, it's you. So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena. As wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one. She's just as cruel and vindictive as the rest.
I wouldn't know. I've heard from most of the Olympians by now, but not Athena. Sounds like she's got her hands full, holding back the Titans' armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. If you meet eventually, you'll have to tell me how she is. And do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. Certainly. Oh, what's that?
Into the purse.
Hey! Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps, but it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this.
Do come again, won't you?
Should be useful.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. I think he's just covering his tracks, so perhaps can't pin him down.
And we're off. Join me. There. Chaos seeks me.
Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now Kronos works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift.
An interesting choice.
One of the family
May I help
tropes.
you? Olympus isn't gonna care if you give up one little blessing, will they?
No.
Suit yourself.
Why, thank you kindly.
Our world can be such an ugly place, filled with such terrible misunderstandings as can veil the beauty we so often don't appreciate enough.
Well, here we go.
Now, I'll admit that was a fight I started, love. Though each time our passions run high,
Wow. Feeling fine.
Wearing the black of night. That little cat there by your side. I noticed her within our crossroads recently. Your power must be great indeed to have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand. The cross flames burn. Together we shine. Naught again, Melinoe. Return to Shadow now.
Yes. Into the depths. At least my feet are clean. All that metal holds the very sea at bay. My chaos curse subsided. Jump. I'll slay you all. What did I say? Enchanted for the night. Some assistance, please. And caught. This is a stockfin.
So, like, I mean, yeah, just, oh, you know, don't worry, man, she's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel, or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try.
For the cauldron. Let me show you the way. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
There is one god whose swiftness far surpasses any steed's. And he has granted some of it to you, I see. I caution you not to make too much haste. Steadfastness is the key to victory. Wolf Howl.
pain is all. Darkness. Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you probably could have made it yourself.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one.
Hail, Almighty Chaos. Should be manageable.
There you are.
That's all of them. I can often depend on Sister Seleni's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow easily, can she? Nor can I.
Sister Selene has her ways, though I know it's difficult for her, and Headmistress is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, but I'd have never gotten there without you all.
Could really use a proper hunting party for this one. Fortunately, it's kind of our thing as Silver Sisters to not have to be in the same place at the same time. It's already within. Steady out there.
Look, everyone! So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same...
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. 1, 2, 3.
Another pearl. Locked. To firmer ground. Mustn't stay for long.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place. Don't give in. Don't give in. Looking for several different points. There's one. Noni-eye. It's cleared up. Ooh. That should have done it. Tula, catch. It's over. This is an anguish.
Grow strong under the stars.
More to discover. This way feels right. Should be able to revive that bow. Denied. Still boons and such to find. Corruption cleared. Let me help you. Stubborn, aren't you? It's only me. Who are you, may I ask? Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask? Well, I can sense you're of no danger to me, so... I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear an echo? I am Echo, 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 Echo. Please take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. I know that hound. You're on a scouting mission for Headmistress, gal. Off she goes. More of those shades. Flourish and reveal my path. Imbued with greater strength. Sure. My mother's strength. You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
His rage dispelled, and his true form revealed, infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with but the faintest glint of recognition in his 6 terrible eyes.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right.
Even the doleful residents of the Morning Fields.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos. Finally out of here. The tooth. Could wash away my wounds. Unseen. Not much farther now. Just a few chambers to the house.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the field, but here.
Out of my way. Lost in buzzing. Wretches. be? Cerberus.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Milinoi. I'm your daughter.
My daughter? Milinoi? Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. He's in the area, is he not?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
The infernal beast that wrought such terror in the morning fields now sits there calmly and expectantly, not for the princess of the underworld, but someone else.
Stay back. Got it. Confiscating stolen property. Just 2 more chambers. Thieving wretches. Enough of that. The path of stars.
On to the next phase.
Tempai. shadow now. Ew. I'll make that Goldroth pay.
Here, Melinoy.
May my intent be true. Noted.
You've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way round.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
Time cannot be withstood, not even by itself. So mote it be.
Evening, I think.
You'll flourish here.
Ooh, good. I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
And just look at the mess I'm in now.
Up and about.
Have you met Artemis out there? I suppose it may be worth repeatedly disobeying orders for the chance to see her.
What would you know of it? You really think I'm sneaking out into those woods just to fool around?
Is everything all right between the two of you, at least?
It's fine.
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off.
One, please. The lovers. understand. Now I see. Which cards reflect my path? The other side.
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more.
You're always with me. Come here, you little bug. Little raven. There's a good girl. With me, Tula.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch-black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos.
Yep.
You found your way here from the fields. Let's see here.